Hey guys, Vincent here from Cart and Cloud. I want to show you some of the new functionality that we've introduced in Scan Move, which is the use of the Move Cart. Now this is really useful if you want to move multiple items throughout your warehouse simultaneously. So in this particular example, what I'm going to be doing is transferring stock from this location and also a location just down there, and I'm going to be transporting all of it simultaneously using this cart. So this is what we call Move Cart. So the first step is, when you're in the Scan Move, you want to enable Move Cart by pressing the button here, and that turns it on. If I now come along and scan this location, it shows me the products that I've got available in this location, which in this case is some cutting boards of natural color. I want to move 4 of these, just these 4 items here, and I want to move them because I'm shifting them to a picking location. So what I do is I tap onto the quantity field here. It brings up the box where I can insert the quantity from this location that I want to shift using the Move Cart. So I insert 4 and I press Add to Cart. What that's done is that's transferred 4 of those items into what's called my Move Cart, which is in this case a physical cart that I've got in front of me. So I grab these 4 items, put them into the trolley, and now I can take these with me and transfer them to other locations. So what I want to do first is actually also move these 3 items with me as well. So I'm going to go back out of the Move Cart, clear the location that I was at before, and scan the new location that I'm standing in front of. Again, this brings up the same screen where it shows me which products are stored in this location. So I've got 2 different types of cutting boards in here. I've got the naturals, which I already selected 4 of prior, and I've also got the oak, and I want to transfer 3 of the oak. So I'm going to again select the quantity field, choose the quantity, which is 3, press Add to Cart, and now just like before, it's added those into my Move Cart. So if I look in my Move Cart, I can see that this is what I now have in there. So I can grab these 3, put them into my Move Cart, and now take them around the corner. What I've got here are my picking locations. So these are where the guys come, they grab them directly from these boxes, from these buckets, and put them into shipping satchels. From the Move Cart screen, you've got a couple of options. I can either choose to move all of the stock at one time into one of these locations. So for example, I can press Select All, and then I could go and transfer the whole quantity into this bucket. Alternatively, I can move these individually. So if I want to begin by moving the 3 units, what I can do is select those 3. I can then come along and scan this location. It asks me to confirm where I'm moving, and what I'm doing is I'm just moving the 3 oak units into this location. So I'm going to press Move. It transfers those and it takes them out of the Move Cart. It's brought me into the label printing screen, which I'm going to skip because I don't want to print a label in this case, so I press Skip. And now I'm back looking at my Move Cart, and all I've got remaining is the 4 natural units. So similarly to before, I select those, and I can then go ahead and scan the location where I want the stock to move to. So I scan the location, scan it again to confirm, and it transfers those other 4 units straight into that location. Don't want to print labels, press Skip, and my Move Cart has now become empty, and I'm shifted back to the original screen where I can scan a location to take stock from. So really useful functionality, particularly useful if you're in a large warehouse where you need to move multiple products simultaneously throughout the warehouse and you don't want to have to walk back and forth to do each of those movements independently. The use of the Move Cart enables you to track those products in a physical trolley, in a Move Cart, so that you can then move them independently or all together to where they need to go.